टिंग 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 टिंग। तुम कर लो पहले। Last episode where we saw Jungkook come to Tae's room. How else through the window? Jungkook can't stand Tae speaking all this in front of him. He knows Tae loves him, and all this he is saying only because of his name nature. But what Tae wants is his Jungkook's happiness, because of which he is saying all this. It is very important for him to do this. Jungkook will never believe this because he knows all the truth. He knows why his little naive husband is doing all this. This is the point where Jungkook wants to convince Tae with all his heart that he only belongs to his little husband. But it is a bit difficult for him to understand this situation. Him means Tae. But it is very difficult for Tae to understand this situation because someone else's words are running in his mind right now. Jungkook keeps telling him that he is only his. That thing captured Tae's heart somewhere. Here Tae worries about his husband. No matter what he say, what he want at this moment, but he loves his Jungkook so much. That's why he is worried about him. But here from me, I enjoyed seeing Tae little angry here. I'm going to write some such moments like these moments in the upcoming episodes because I love this. Here Tae is wondering why he is weak in front of Jungkook. Let me tell you, Tae, because you are very sweet natured and you love your husband unconditionally, because of which you cannot see him sad, that's all. Don't make this mistake that Jungkook didn't stop Tae from cooking even though he was sick. Look, he comes after his husband. And forgive me, all of you, it's not my fault that Jungkook flirt with his husband all the time. You know now, when Jungkook gets into his husband's aura, he loses all control over himself. And that action you will know along with the story. And Tae, if Jungkook was afraid of your Juni uncle, he wouldn't be here. Jungkook is worried about his Tae, and as he worries, he follows his husband to his house. Therefore, due to that concern, he currently cooking the food for his husband. And Jungkook's riders confuse Tae every time, and this time also that new person misunderstood his husband's words and बिना किसी वजह अपनी heartbeat को increase कर लिया. And I'm just waiting for the day when Jungkook will really know about his unborn baby. I am too much spoiling my story. When Jungkook starts expressing his love to him very lovingly and with full right, then he has this illusion that he is standing in middle of his husband's happiness. It was already in his mind. That thing was already in his mind. And now who is this someone who is washing Tae's mind with his words, with her words? I don't know, and keeping him away from his husband. Tae's heartbeat skips when he sees Namjoon there but I am so proud of him that he has handled this situation very smoothly. And believing his child's words, Namjoon also doesn't doubt on him. He explained to Tae with a smile and sent him to his room. On the other hand, Jungkook, who wanted to spend some more time with his husband, but he had to go, so he left before Namjoon came. Next morning, Jungkook is sleeping while dreaming of his husband. Why not? He knows that where his husband is, he is completely safe. As for bringing him back from there, वो हम स्टोरी के साथ देखेंगे. And then Jungkook feels someone's touch, but soon he realizes that is not his husband's hand. He quickly sat up and sits on his bed. There is he finds there Yu in front of him, and Yu also loves him with all your heart. Only then, even if you are not well with yourself at this time, you are with him. Ever since you met Jungkook, you have a lot going on in your mind, due to which your brain is getting burdened, the result of which is visible here, due to which you become unconscious in a few moments. Time passes and you are kept there in Jungkook's room. Doctor comes and checks you, but you don't like the doctor. Why? Because he has crush on you. The doctor has been staring at you ever since you regained your consciousness, and you know this because of this you don't like that doctor. I think the doctor is handsome. You should become that doctor. But whatever it is, you don't like that doctor at all right now. But that doctor's heart is drawn towards you every moment. Jackson come out after your checkup and sternly tells everyone to take care of you. Here Jihoon has come to meet his beautiful Tae, and he suddenly collides with someone. Jihoon is Jungkook's brother, due to which it doesn't take much time for him to get angry. He is also angry bird. Seeing the person who collided with him, Jihoon's senses fly away, because that person is none other than your younger sister. You don't know, but your sister has met Jihoon before. Your sister has crush on Jihoon ever since Jihoon saved her from that bullies. Right now, Jihoon doesn't like your sister at all. That's why he is rolling his eyes while saying your sister again and again. I think now I should say why and two, because calling your sister doesn't feel right. So Y and 2 is very clingy girl, and Jihoon doesn't like this kind of behavior at all. Mrs. Jihoon knows exactly what to do now, due to which she clearly tells Jihoon that he has to leave the thought of Tae. Hearing this, Jihoon's anger breaks down. Now he is going to take this anger out on someone else. He angrily goes to his car and asks Y and 2 to get out of his car. Y and 2 is hurt by his behavior, but Jihoon's anger is also at the peak. He kick Y and 2 out of very tough. Kick Y and out of his car and drive away, leaving Y and 2 crying behind. Namjoon wants his child to teach the world that how it's work. He doesn't want to force stay. So at this time he only ask they not force him. He makes an offer to stay, which they accept without any hesitation. Just then Jihoon comes there and next all the moment are with Jihoon, in which Jihoon has to introduce his new relationships. So my viewers, it is very difficult to record. I have completed with so many difficulties because there is no such thing in my house like Shanti. There is no peace at all in my house, due to which I am not recording the rest. I hope you all like this episode. My English, I think I make next video on, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe on mafia obsession with his own ruin. I'm not sure, but maybe. Bye bye. See you all in next episode. See you soon. I'm sorry for being too late. Bye bye everyone. Love you.